All right. So good morning, everyone. My name is Banks, and I'm your lead analyst for today, and also the founder of Good Early Deals. So for a quick recap, I said that we're looking at XAUUSD buys, and I explained the reason why we're looking at that because I said the market created this high here, and automatically we have market push-up price to break past this high. So for me, I was sort of expecting like a break and retest kind of move here, but that didn't happen. Instead, we had market push down price to this area and buy. Right, upon pushing up price here, it then created a new retest back into that area and continuously, try to push up price. So for me, I'm sort of looking at okay, there could be a possibility of XAUUSD buys, but then you can just apply risk management to be on the safer side. But nonetheless, it's been giving us that upward momentum, but I'm expecting up trust, like boom, but it's not really giving us that up trust momentum. So we just have to make do with what we have and do, and then that's pretty much it. So now bring us with another pair, which will be I'll try and minimize the time spent so that we can do other pairs like G volatility also. So for GBP USD, we're still expecting GBP USD buy opportunities at this given area, which means if you put this on the 4 hour time frame, it's still basically clear that this is an area where we're expecting market to buy from. So we're expecting it to push down price into this region and then create a buy momentum. And that's like pretty much it on GBP USD. Now let's look at a couple other pairs like NZD USD. Now NZD USD, I think I marked out this area sort of as an area where you could like expect buys, but then it's tentative considering the fact that the pair is not a pair that really peaks a particular momentum because it loves to range. And for you to be able to enjoy this kind of setup very well, you want a market that is not ranging, but then you can take the risk if you want. So this is an area that can give you a possibility for buys for NZD USD. Now, let's look at US oil. So for US oil, we're not really having anything solid here, as you can see. For actually, okay, actually USD bias is fixed. Then for EURJPY, for EURJPY remains the same. Euro USD. Let's see if we have something new for Euro USD. There's nothing new yet for Euro USD. It's yet to form a particular setup that would be able to use to like trade and all of that kind of stuff. So we have to look at other pairs like GJ. Now let's check GJ. So for GJ, um, it's giving a phase where it's not even decisive. You have a scenario like this, a scenario like this, break here. So it's sort of like buys are visible, but it's not even tapping price into an area where we can get a good buy momentum. So XAUSD buy visibility possible. Like I said earlier, then GBP USD buy POI here, and let's look for one more pair to analyze. Let's look at BTC. All right, so yesterday we had BTC push down price all the way from here down, like it literally pushed down price all the way down. And right now, some people made good money from this BTC. I just I made about 10 million from this BTC USD shorts. Good morning, guys. But right now it's currently back at break even. So yeah, it's an opportunity for you to. But although when you see markets push down price like this, look at how little the sales was. When you see market push down price like that, little by little, there's an heavy momentum that would come to clear those. Look at how many candles it took. It took it like about 15 candles to sell, and it took BTC USD just 2 candles to basically buy back into that region. So sort of in this kind of case scenario, um personally, I would love to reduce my risk moving on. Like for BTC USD, if you're on like one lot, because of this type scenario where you have little candles that created sales and just two heavy candles to clear the sell buy back up. If I were you, I'm going to reduce my risk, which means because there's just a likelihood that it might push up. But then you want to ensure that you are not risking too much so you don't get burnt. And that's pretty much it. So with that, our bias is still intact. GBP USD sell and buy POI and XAU USD possible buys. And then if there's anything else, I would obviously drop in the community. Now, the next thing I'll be doing the analysis for would be volatility. So now let me go to volatility. All right, so for volatility, um, I'm coming, everyone. If you guys can see my screen, just let me know. All right. Can everybody see my screen? So if you can see my screen, just let me know here. All right, great, great, great. Let's proceed. Let's proceed, everyone. All right. So now, mm, as you guys can see here, we have volatility 10-1s. So I sent this into our derivative signal room yesterday. I sent this setup into our derivative signal room yesterday, and I'm like, it was here then. So I said we're expecting like the sales, and right now, take profit just got hit, and we had, as you can see, the sell momentum already for the trade. So I did the analysis yesterday. I shared it in the community. I even shared it publicly. I shared it across all our platforms yesterday publicly so that everybody can jump on the trade. If they did, they would have been they would have been on one massive profit or the other because it was shared publicly in the community and all. So what else? Let's look at a new possible entry. So this was yesterday's setup on volatility 10-1s. So for me right now, I'll be looking at a new area for new opportunities. First off, let's check for other pairs that we can see. I personally trade volatility 10-1s mostly, but let's look at other pairs quickly. So for the other pairs, um, what do we have for 10 index? What do we have for 10 index? Um, Not quite comfortable with 10 index. What do we have for 25 1s? For me, for this particular pair, I'll be expecting a case scenario like this, where market literally breaks past this area for 25 1s. So if market breaks past this area, for instance, now, so if it breaks past it, you're gonna have a type like this, a case scenario like this. Market creating. Just hold on a moment. I'm gonna have a type case like this where market pushes down price into this area, price here, and then crash. So for me, that's what I'm looking at. So market should push down price a bit, retest back into this area, and then you can have like some buy momentum and all. And that's like pretty much it for 25 1s. So for me, that's it for 25 1s. And then for Now let's look at one more pair, 51s. Let's see what we can get on 51s. Okay, for 51s, I really can't see anything straight. Now let's look at another pair. My favorite is still volatility 10-1s. Not really convinced with this. Although we have sell opportunities here though. So it's something that we can take. So you can mark this area as an area for shorts. You mark out this zone like this. And this can be a region. Then push it all the way down to this area that is here. And so yes, this is another zone that you can expect market to basically retest from. Can you know retest into this area back up here? No, this is deriv. This is trading view for deriv. So this is trading view for deriv. So this is another sell for volatility 75-1s. So I hope with this you guys are understanding the nitty-gritties of what we're looking at for this week. This was basically recorded and you can go watch it. I'm going to be uploading it very soon on YouTube. And I'll be sharing the link across our platform so you can obviously go watch it in case you've missed it and all. So this is an avenue for you to basically scale, grow. The leadership board is on. On Saturday, we'll be uploading all of the profits like people that have made in across the whole week on Saturday. So you'll be seeing your name. If your name is number one, it means you are 1 week, you are 1 week closer to claiming, the 3 million naira worth of cash prize. If your name is number two, you're closer, three closer, four closer, five closer. Number six, you can do better to replace number five, number four, three, two, one. So this is an avenue for you to, do beautiful wonders yourself. That's why we're doing all of these things to ensure that you're able to trade on your own, even while you wait for the signals and you can keep doing amazing things. So I'll see you guys tomorrow, same time. Bye for now and enjoy the rest of your day. I'm rooting for you. Go out and do exploits, guys.